Go to hell.
Hell, go to
Hey,
hell,
go
yeah.
to hell.
Hello, everybody. We're back with
What?
Alien Headbutt.
Whoop.
We're fucking back for one night only, but we're back. Holy shit, let's go. Um, we're back with the Headbuttera volume extras. Um, as you will already know, Alien Headbutt sadly got canceled by those
Fluctuatia.
bastards at Shueisha. Yeah,
Fluctuatia.
fluctuate.
Punctuation.
True. But thankfully, we did get both Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the manga, and
Didn't you
both
show
of
the
those,
volume cover?
I don't have them open. You
Okay,
gotta told me
whatever.
before we started.
I just
No,
realized. Okay, I'm sorry.
he's the actual bastard. Um, but yeah, we did get a few volume extras for both Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Plus
I
an
want
epilogue
to
chapter.
give Yeah, we did get an epilogue chapter. Um, we have to thank Voixt for all of their contributions to the fandom. Uh,
Yeah.
their thank you so much, Voixt, for putting in the effort of doing the translations for this, and thank you Zeta Kenju for providing the raw. We are really lucky to have people that care about the series and that can share this with us so we can enjoy the last bits of genius that is Alien Headbutt and Akira Inui's incredible mind. We will hopefully see more of Akira Inui in the future, but for the time being, we will focus on reading what came out about Alien Headbutt.
The last of
All
Alien
right,
Headbutt. Until
the last.
Revenge
Hurry up,
Match comes
headbutting.
out eventually.
Yeah, hell
Let's
yeah,
go for one last
baby.
time.
Yeah. All right, we have the first volume extras for volume one, I assume. Olga Shirokiba's Go to Hell Move Encyclopedia. Uh, all right, I have not read this, by the way. I am reacting completely blind. Okay, let's go. Wolf of Hell. Hellhound Shirakiba's Go to Hell Special Moves Encyclopedia. A thorough analysis of World Heavyweight Champion Hellhound Shirakiba's Go to Hell killing moves. Even if you unexpectedly run into an alien on the street and they attack you, this technique will put your mind at ease, alright? Starting today, you too should aim to become the most wicked champion. Hell yeah, they have the most auraful pose Shirakiba ever did in the manga.
Yeah.
They got my homeboy. Hell yeah. The Go to Hell Lariat. A striking technique where you run in with one arm extended and slam that arm against the opponent's neck. Notable practitioners include Stan Hansen, Riki Choshu, Ken Takabashi, and others. Oh, they're shouting out real wrestlers. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. That's amazing. I'm really glad they're shouting out the real wrestlers who are famous for these techniques. Like shout out Kenta Kobashi, probably one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Just an insane wrestler with like the technical skills of a fucking god. If you haven't seen Kenta Kobashi wrestle, you haven't seen wrestling.
You know,
You
you
haven't lived.
reading these extras, you can really tell. Like, God, Inui was such a fan of wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The passion. You can just feel the passion. Ugh, God damn it, Akira, you really are the best.
Fluctuation.
Many fluctuation. Many legendary wrestlers also wield their powerful arms with lariats named after ring names or other references. God, do I know of anybody who has a particularly good lariat? Uh, not that they have it as a finisher. Not really. Lariat doesn't tend to be a finisher.
Yeah, lariats are just kind of another move.
Yeah, but they hit really good. Uh, I guess if I had to mention a particular lariat that I remember, it was probably Utami Hayashishita uh, doing a lariat against Tom Nakano at Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix 2021. That was amazing. Their chemistry together was insane. Even though Tommy was always just a bit of a heavier wrestler compared to Tom, but Tom Nakano is just like she weighs a fucking feather. She's girl is basically a stick. With all due respect to the great Tom Nakano, one of the greatest wrestlers in Japanese history. She's amazing. May she rest in peace. She's not dead. She just retired. But I am keeping kayfabe, and I am saying Tom Nakano died when she retired. All right. The go to hell suplex. The wrestler moves behind their opponent, wraps both arms around their waist. From a bridging position, they then arch backward to throw the opponent and pin them. Various wrestlers captivate the audience by varying the way they execute these clutches and holds. I would say that if it's a really basic answer, I do think kind of Brock Lesnar really does some of the best suplexes imaginable. His whole deal was Suplex City for a reason. He was really good at doing suplexes. Tell that to the back of John Cena's head. Bro, I assume John Cena recently went bald, like for the first time in his life. And I was like, yeah, of course he would have gone bald. He kept hitting the back of his head against the mat because Brock Lesnar kept suplexing him.
Push the hair back into his head.
Yeah, when John Cena passes away, they will examine his skull and they will see his hair follicles just sticking to his skull because of how badly they were pushed in.
I've heard of getting your shit pushed in. I've never heard of getting your hair pushed in.
Yep, just that serious.
It is in fact
The
that serious.
Okay, the go to hell dragon screw, a throwing technique devised by Tatsumi Fujinami. Oh, wow, they really mentioned the fact that Fujinami invented the dragon screw. Okay. Hell, fuck, nobody remembers Fujinami. People don't remember that the reason it's called a dragon screw is because the Tatsu in Tatsumi means dragon. Fujinami didn't just name his move whatever the fuck. He named it after himself.
You
Damn.
telling me
Shout
that
out.
lame ass Napon from Xenoblade X is his name literally translates to dragon?
Yes, Tatsu does mean dragon.
All right, bro.
You have shout out Tatsumi Fujinami. The wrestler uses both arms to clamp one of the opponent's legs against his side,
I mean, we
forming
literally
a
have a
clutch.
Tatsumi in this series.
That is true. That is true. We do have a Tatsumi in this series. Forming a clutch. From there, he twists inward in a corkscrew motion, falls forward as if tossing a log. Because he shifts his center of gravity onto the opponent's knee to lock the ankle and twist it, it's difficult for the opponent to break the fall. Oh, hell yeah. My favorite dragon screw is probably the one El Desperado does. Desperado has this wonderful way of doing a dragon screw where he basically exaggerates it. Really, he exaggerates the wind up. He basically does fucking he starts swinging from side to side before he actually does the full spin. So it looks really gnarly. Shout out to Desperado. All right. The go to hell camel clutch, a type of torturous joint lock that inflicts damage from the neck to the lower back. The attacker straddles the opponent's back while the opponent is lying face down, grabs the opponent's neck and chin, and holds the opponent's body in a backward arch. Yeah, a camel clutch, definitely. I was always not. I was when I was a kid, I wasn't really a big fan of submissions. I thought submission holds were just very lame because I was really into people punching and kicking each other, you know? So like, okay, you're gonna take them to the ground and then you're gonna like you pull their arm back. That's I mean, sure, it looks painful, but I would rather you guys just keep running at each other and hitting each other like you're stick figures, you know? That would be really cool. But eventually, with due time, I did learn to understand the art of the submission hold, and I do have to mention that some of my favorite finishers in history are submission holds. Again, basic answer, but the fucking Walls of Jericho, one of the greatest finishers in history. I love the Walls of Jericho. Uh,
Yeah.
all right. The arguably the greatest finisher in the series.
Yeah,
So amazing it was.
the most
The fu-
legal finisher.
yeah, the I saw this. I saw someone do this to John Cena, um, last year actually. Like yeah, with the flagpole included.
I saw someone suicide in the back of an Arby's parking lot.
Yeah, I did this to somebody on the parking lot of a Culver's. All
Not the
right.
Culvers.
Yes, the Culver's. Uh, Go to hell, Avalanche Brainbuster. A throwing move in which the performer climbs on the onto the corner post to grab an opponent standing there, then falls backwards between the grab and the fall. And the move involves significant height. It is considered highly dangerous. Yeah, yeah,
It's called a
Yeah, I
it
brain
is.
agree.
buster for a
I
reason.
agree.
Yeah,
I
no
agree.
shit.
I will always remember one of my favorite Avalanche Brainbusters being that of Saya Kamitani in Stardom because Kamitani back when she was a face, she had this joke that they called her tall Saya because she was pretty tall for the other women compared to the other women in the roster. She wasn't that tall, but I think was Saya Kamitani like fucking 5'5", I think. I guess for a Japanese woman that's pretty tall, but like the joke is, because she was moderately taller than most of her opponents, her her Avalanche Brainbuster was often oversold as the most painful finisher in history because like, oh, the height that you get from being flung over the shoulders of the tall Saya Kamitani, and she's like 5'5". It's like, yeah, that really does offer some incredible extra height.
The tallest woman
Uh,
in the business. And she's like a foot shorter than I am.
yeah.
Shit, what I'm saying.
No wonder when she became a heel, she stopped calling herself Tall Saya. Like, brother, if you were a villain trying to sell your height based on you being 5'5", I would not take you seriously. But yeah, shout outs to Saya Kamitani. Uh, all right. The Go to Hell Power Bomb. You trap the head of a bent over opponent between your legs and clutch both arms around their waist. Using the momentum of arching your back, your own back, you slam the opponent's body into the mat. In mixed martial arts, the fighters sometimes lift an opponent who has initiated a triangle choke and slam them onto the ground. That much is true. What can you really say about a power bomb that hasn't been said before? It's probably what you think when you think of wrestling. Like, you think wrestling move. You just pick somebody up and you throw him down really hard. It's kind of
It's
synonymous.
pretty effective.
And it's also pretty effective. It also helps that it's, a real fucking technique that you can use in a fight. So, just, the power bomb is really effective. Um, my favorite power bomb in wrestling. Uh, I want.
I guess maybe the Twilight Dream from Tam Nakano. I mentioned a lot of Stardom wrestlers because I've been watching a lot of Stardom lately, and you guys should also start watching Stardom. But that's another thing. Yeah, I guess the Twilight Dream. I do like how Tom usually just when she bends her opponent over, she forces their hand between their legs. So she grabs them by their outstretched hands sticking from between their legs. And I don't know how she managed to powerbomb so many people at such an awkward angle, but she's really good at that. Shout out to Tom Nakano in the Twilight Dream. Even though her retirement match ended with her getting her own move applied to her.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
disrespectful as fuck, bro.
yeah, the
I guess
fact that
that shit was too effective then.
yeah, her finishing move was so good that she lost when somebody used it against her, and it was her retirement match. Oh, it's
Oh,
so fucked up. All right, the go to hell bear hug, a body lock technique where you squeeze the opponent's torso with both arms. It compresses the spine, chest, and lower back, and by lifting them into the air, in that state, inflicts massive damage. Would we argue that it's the fact that you're lifting them into the air that's particularly more hurtful?
Mm,
I mean, I, I, I guess.
I mean, it's part of it.
I assume having the opponent not, be leveraged on the ground, like helps you get like a better position to keep squeezing, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, sure. Da, 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 da. Since a weight advantage over the opponent, arm strength and lower body stability are required. Physical stature is a crucial element. True. I don't think I know any wrestler who had a particularly notable bear hug. I mean, it's such a simple move that it really in modern wrestling people just don't use it anymore.
Nobody hugs each other anymore.
No more hugs.
Nobody gives hugs. Damn.
No,
wrestling
no,
is unwoke. The men are no longer hugging each other.
yeah, no hugging allowed. But if I had to mention somebody who ever did a bear hug, I I know most people don't like this guy, but I think the Great Khali, because he was so big, had a really good bear hug. It's probably the only thing he was ever good
I
at.
was gonna say, I think that's the only thing he had.
Yeah, it's the only thing he had. The Great Khali sucked at wrestling.
He sucked at
But
wrestling, but he was fucking gigantic, so.
he was enormous. He was a big motherfucker. He better have a good bear hug. Jesus. But yeah, the fucking the Great
Me when the
Khali.
bear hug is the only thing I fucking got.
Yeah, motherfucker was a grappler with only one command grab. Uh,
Bro, that's the
warning,
worst kid
don't
thing.
try it.
Excuse me.
Professional.
Yeah, right, I will.
Damn right I will.
Bro has a worse kit, or bro had a worse kit than fucking debut Potemkin did.
Yeah.
And debut
True.
Potemkin didn't have half his moves programmed.
True. Oh my god. Professional wrestling moves are extremely dangerous. Even two professional wrestlers who undergo superhuman training can get injured. Please do not try to imitate them. The age-old disclaimer that everybody ignores when they're under the age of 10. And over the age of 10, let's be honest. I was doing power bombs on my cousin when I was like 16.
Damn.
I don't care. It was life or death. Okay, that was
What
the.
for what?
Have you ever
Life or
wrestled with
death
your
or
life
what?
on the line?
I hated that little nerd. That's the excuse I needed. Shout outs to my cousin.
Kill or be
I don't
killed.
actually. It's okay, cousin. I don't actually hate you, and I'm only saying this because I know you don't speak English.
In this war is kill or be killed.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta choke slam a motherfucker. Sometimes that's a requirement to keep on living. All right, that was Oga Shirakiba's Go to Hell Move Encyclopedia. That was fun, you know. Sadly, it's not every move he ever did. I would know, I counted them, but it was cool. That was cool. I liked it. I do very much enjoy that this is definitely Akira Inui's like chance to brag about the fact that he studied a lot of different wrestling moves to show Oga doing a variety of stuff and not just sticking to one single style of wrestling, not just bruising, not just high flying, etc. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Mm. Plus,
All right.
it's just more it's just more opportunity for him to info dump about wrestling. Which
True.
I'm gonna be real, mood.
All right.
Mood.
And now we have character concepts.
Oh,
There's one in here. I will say,
yeah.
I think you're gonna just start fucking barking.
Oh, I imagine. I imagine. All right. Oga Shirakiba. 194 centimeters. Damn, he tall. Fuck.
Um, is
And
this lagging
100.
for me, or I can see the shit, the thing?
What?
Yeah,
Does
I'm taller than Oga.
you're
No,
taller than Oga.
nothing. Yeah,
This
I was lying.
motherfucker is 6.36 feet. I am
Yeesh,
six
that's
four.
damn. Yeah, he is very much taller than me. He is very much taller than me.
I think I'm like
Don't
around
get me
his
wrong,
height actually.
motherfucker is a giant, but
Yeah, yeah, that like 120 kilos is insane. And
yeah.
you laughed when I mentioned that Olga should be like slightly under 200 pounds, but I think that's within the range, you know?
Uh, no, that's 264 pounds.
Yeah, and you laughed about it. And you laughed like, what, a pure muzzle? Like, motherfucker, have you seen him?
No, I said of muscle alone.
Yeah, like I thought you were underselling him. Like Olga
No,
shouldn't be that.
I was saying he was like 200 pounds just of muscle, not the rest of him.
Okay, I misunderstood that conversation then. I was like, of course Olga should be at least 200 pounds. Like, have you seen him?
And
All
I
right.
was agreeing he should be more because man has at least 200 pounds of muscle.
Yeah. By the way, that's a Japanese young adult. This motherfucker is just built different.
Man's
Yeah,
like 24.
he's like fucking 20, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty young. Uh,
Bro's like
He's younger
24
than
and built
me.
like a brick shit house.
yeah. To
Actually,
endure a
no,
long
that's
active
not fair. He's more like a brick shit house's bigger, meaner cousin.
yeah. Yeah. To to ensure a long active career, he refrains from alcohol and smoking. However, he absolutely loves snack foods and eats them often. He is particularly fond of seaweed salt flavored snacks. Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense. That he would like seaweed stuff. He does come from an island. You know, I assume that Baby Yoga was just on the beach eating seaweed, and his mom was like,
Yeah,
"No, stop."
that
Some
boy
people
subsisted on
eat
a diet of
crayons, other
like but
people
sweet
eat
and
seaweed.
Yeah. Bro is like he likes seaweed salt flavored snacks because his diet as a child was seaweed and salt. He was just, Mama, can I get some salt on my seaweed? I'm like, oh,
Can
God,
I get some
Jesus Christ.
Starbucks sweet?
Yeah. Uh, I do think it's funny that this confirms that. I mean, this is the original draft, so it's not usually canon to the final character that came out with. But the fact that even that he refrains from smoking, and we have a canon time that Oga smoked recreationally,
Yeah,
I think it's quite funny.
and it was the first time he had ever smoked.
That is true, but I do find it funny. You know, I do find it funny. All right. Oh, yeah.
He's so fucking cool.
He's so cool. God, he's
Bro
so
has got that
cool.
shit on.
He's got
He
that shit
got
on.
that shit on. I don't care who you are, you cannot deny that he does not have that shit on.
Yeah, man, we gotta give Olga a new design for revenge match, just to make, to add some flavor to the situation. We'll
Make him
workshop.
go shirtless.
True. I mean, it has to happen eventually. It has to happen eventually.
It has to happen.
All right.
Why is bro using Trunks jacket?
Don't.
Ooh, Tatsumi looking a little off here.
Forget Tatsumi. Haruya's looking kind of rough down there. Tara?
Bro, he flabbergasted. He's shocked.
They got
He's shocked.
he can't believe his eyes. He's like, who is this man?
Wait, did Mexico score a goal or something? Or maybe?
Maybe his internet died?
Damn, they got him. Too much big. Man.
They scored too hard. They killed his internet.
Maybe I'm forgetting something, but didn't this happen also in the first Headbutt Terra?
Yeah, oh yeah, his stream just went out. Yeah, he's done.
Damn.
I think this happened the first time as well, so it's like
a full
poetry.
circle. Yeah. It's like
It came full circle.
It rhymes.
Damn it. This dude.
This
Being
dude.
1% doesn't let you have good internet.
Yep, there he goes. It's over. The stream's done.
It's over.
GG's. GG's, guys. Good
GG.
stream.
What the hell, man?
GG's.
Bruh.
Damn.
Brr.
Got him.
Web.
Hello, Dada, my friend.
Well, since Tara's gone, I guess I should just hop on Final Fantasy 14.
No, 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 no.
Terra, hear you. Terra.
It worked.
Tara heard you
It brought
talking
him
shit.
back.
Tell her.
My apologies, gentlefolk. My internet exploded.
Let's never a moment.
It also happened on the first Headbutt Terra. It went full circle. It's pointing.
God damn it! It's like poetry. It rhymes. Like, well, what are you? What were you guys laughing about? I didn't
Because
catch
he
that.
was-
So I said as a joke, oh man, well, Sarah's not here. I guess I'm going to hop on Final Fantasy 14. You immediately pop back in.
Damn, yeah. You ain't going nowhere.
You heard me talking.
No.
You heard me talking
Nowhere.
shit.
Did I?
You ain't going nowhere.
Did I just catch you wanting to do something else?
That just gets you having fun.
Yeah. This is more fun. This is more fun. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, stream's back up. Sorry
Alright.
about that, chat.
My bad, gang.
Yep.
My bad. I do live in a
Anyway,
third world
As we were
country.
saying,
Tatsumi's
Tatsumi's
looking
a
a
little
little-
off here.
A little Volgano-y, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and
He
Haruya
looks
down
really
there's looking kind of chopped.
Yeah, he looks
Ooh.
stressed.
Ooh.
He looks stressed. Brother, he looks like he properly should because of how stressful the events of Alien Headbutt are for the normal people.
Yeah, he looks like as he should.
And not gonna lie, I do like this Haruya design more than the one we got. I just think he has a little bit more personality.
Yeah, I like his
Also,
big
I-
ass eyebrows.
Yeah, I also do like that apparently it might just be the way it's colored in, but I do like that he seems to have a little bit of a tan. It makes sense. He lives in an island. You are going to get tanned. That's just what
Give
happens.
people more color in manga.
True. And also he has the eyebrow types that I like, which Inui eventually gave to Lil May. which is
May.
always a nice thing. But yeah,
Actually, yeah.
it's-
Now that you mention it, Haru actually kind of looks like Lil May.
yeah, yeah. This one looks like Little Man. This one looks like Volcano. Uh, everybody looks like somebody else in this fucking manga. All right.
Who next?
He stands up. He just stands the fuck up.
He looks like he's
Enters
about to
the
beat you
room,
to death.
feels the aura.
Feels the aura. He's
Feels
so
the
cool.
aura.
I do like how some of these characters apparently changed quite a bit, but apparently Akira Inui figured out, oh god, like the moment he came up with him. Like,
He's
yeah,
like,
this is how
yup,
it's gonna
that's
go.
it. That's him.
I don't need to change shit.
That's cool.
All right, now let's go for the next one.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
yeah, we figure.
Yo!
Fork found
Yo!
in the kitchen. Fork
Call
found
me-
in the kitchen.
Call me a narrator from a folkloric Japanese theater, because yo, yo. I always wanted to make that joke. Like, damn,
Holy shit.
fake.
she instincts she built crazy.
Damn. she
Yo,
fuck-
can we use her for revenge match?
Yup. Yup. You know for a fact we put her in revenge match. Yup.
Tatsumi,
Ma-
you know have a sister.
Make
That's
make
you know.
female Tatsumi's sister. Older sister.
Yes. Yes. How will we write? Oh, we could always say that she was like away from the island, so Tatsumi was not worried about her when the aliens showed up. And
Mhm.
yeah, could be an interesting story to tell there.
Yes.
I'll
I
think
mean,
about it.
we can
And
use
given-
the captain of the boat again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That is true.
And given
We
her
can
getup,
we can make that she kills the captain of the boat.
oh my god. And
Oh, that
given
would-
her setup, we can say she's from the army, or she's a
Yeah.
mercenary.
Yeah, because like Tatsumi's family is made up of hunters. That much
Oh.
is true, which is canon.
That's perfect.
Tatsumi, I'm so sorry, but you have a sister and we're gonna go to her.
God damn it. Yeah, it would make
You better move your ass to the side.
like Tatsumi, you move the fuck away, my dude. I don't care about your gill build ass. I'm looking
We're
at the
going to
woman.
kill you with Kill Bill and replace you with your sister.
Yeah, and she seems to be carrying some sort of firearm, like a sniper or something, which would
Yes,
make sense.
Nah,
That's
because-
a
that
reference.
shit ain't no sniper rifle. That's an anti-material rifle, buddy.
I mean, if we do like write it in a sense of she went to the army while Tatsumi and Haruya were like very young and they just stayed home. Uh, having her like be a sort of a gun specialist would be pretty cool. Because we don't. I mean, that would also. Ooh, yeah, because we can't give Tatsumi the sling anymore since he turns into he gets skill built up. He gets skill built.
Wait.
You don't have a
What
long
if
range.
we do sister and sister Yuri? She and Shirokiwa.
Why?
Truth,
True. Why would the truth, nuke?
True.
Damn,
Truth, supernova.
he just hit us with the go to hell truth nuke. Insane. All right,
I know my stuff. I know how to write.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. For the page color, chapter 1 opening
yeah.
page. Okay, that's pretty cool. Damn, he ripped his fuck. Look,
Yeah, I
that
was
shirt-
thinking.
that
the
shirt-
same.
Damn.
That shirt looks tattooed. Looks like a full body blackout tattoo instead of a shirt.
Yup.
That shit is holding on for dear life.
That shit is clinging to him like the symbiote.
Yeah. Oh god damn, it's so cool. It's so damn cool.
Red.
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh, hi Yuki. Hi Yuki. I like that haircut. I do like the haircut.
If
It
it's
It's
looks-
on-
only changed the haircut.
Oh my god, it's oh my god,
She
again.
got, she got the
You got
18 cut.
She got the she got the
Ladla.
fucking the Ladla mirror. Yeah, she got the Ladla.
Oh
Uh,
shit, you right.
Yeah, yeah. Like oh, we could since nobody read Alien Headbutt, we could just pass like yo, Tozuka drop something, guys. Yo, Tozuka drop it just this
Yo,
it's like
Tozuka dropped the new Latla art.
yeah. uh That's pretty cool. I do like what I noticed from looking at the character designs for Alien Headbutt. Akira Inui loves baggy pants. He loves
true.
these fucking pants. Like everybody wears them basically. And I mean, baggy pants are pretty cool. I do like
Evil
the
Hot wears them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty insane.
The only
Uh,
I think the only people who don't wear these kinds of pants are the people who live
don't wear pants.
who are either too young, do not have the correct body structure, or are just too spiky.
What little Mace is on her face.
The many
Okay.
many faces of
The-
Lil May.
The May
Lil
faces.
May, the little
Ho-
monster.
Hmm.
I
Why did?
twist.
Hey,
What?
why she got the tail from hell?
I mean, I mean,
Terra
you
doesn't know. Terra doesn't know.
Tara doesn't know, but us Delta truthers, we know.
look at
Terra
these
is a
losers
babe,
referencing
Terra is
stuff
a
I don't know
babe.
about. Look at these losers talking about
you
stuff I don't
with
know
the told the.
about. But okay, dude. Lil May used to have a little punk vibe. She kind of still has it, but it's really tame in the final design.
It's really toned down compared to the one on the left right here.
Yeah,
Lil
I
May
do
used to be a
like
little
that.
monster.
I do like that she looks a little grumpy. I mean, after she got guild built up, you'd assume she would have like a chip on her shoulder. Even though, she just like gained sentience from the fact that she just became, a high intelligence based life form. But
He got intelligence, and instead of being like, "Wow, everything sucks," he's like, "Actually, life is great. I want to kill people."
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I do like how he
God.
kept drawing Akira, he kept drawing the horns in like different positions and different styles because he couldn't decide on what the horns should look like. We got like the lateral horns like sticking to the sides. We got more ram curved horns. We got devil horns. There's a lot of style. It's pretty cool. Do we think Lil May works like normal goats, where some of them like their horns like grow so much until they just stab him in the face?
No,
Will Lil
like they
do
just
we
curve all the way around.
Yeah, do we have to trim Lil May's horns, otherwise they'll kill her? Uh, Also, did nobody tell Akira Inui that goats don't have long devil tails? Like this looks like a scorpion tail, more like a goat.
Yeah, I don't know what's on here.
Ironically enough, you could note very handily that this look is what eventually gave us the Little May transformation, because it's really similar. The same hairstyle and the lengthier horns. Definitely tell that he reused this particular design for something. Also, this particular May looks like a drug addicted Miko Vorgio. It looks like
Yeah, she is very Miko coded there.
yeah, she really looks like Miko. Read on Dead Unluck, people. Uh, right. Okay, we have this illustration.
Cute.
When I first started creating Alien Headbutt, May the Goat was the main character, pretty much the protagonist. It was a manga about Mei-chan who had been remodeled into the most ferocious humanoid creature in a world infested by aliens, crushing heinous aliens to pieces with her headbutts. Oh, really? Oh, I
So
guess
that's
that makes
Alien Headbutt.
okay. So that's why Alien Headbutt, because the protagonist was meant to be a literal goat. Okay, I can see.
I see
Man,
the
I wonder if
vision.
it was I wonder if it was the editor who told Inui like, now you need to make the protagonist has to be a beefed up guy. You need a beefy motherfucker in the front and center of the main cover. It's like, come on, you don't want to see a female led action shown in manga. Come on, it'll be cool. It'll be like Akane Banashi, but with lots more violence.
Unfortunately,
Banashi bot goat.
as we know, Shonen Jump readers are cowards.
That much is true. That
They
is
are
100%.
scared of woman.
They can barely tolerate Momo from Dandadan. Like, what makes you think they can survive a
Bro,
strong?
I'm gonna be real. I'm struggling to tolerate current Don right now.
Okay, yeah, sure, like current Dandadan, but Momo is pretty cool. Okay, I like Momo.
Yeah, Bobo is very cool. And
Alright.
when she doesn't have amnesia.
Meanwhile, Twitter
Yeah.
bit my head off for saying that the Amnesia arc wasn't very good.
Why
Even though
did Twitter got
This
this
isn't
is
Dandadan
yours.
Terra.
It's the worst
It's
arc.
close.
It's easily the worst arc, man.
save those opinions for Tetera. It's because
Not
Terra.
on your life.
when we read
Not
Dandadan.
on your life, buddy. You
Why? Why are you denying the existence of
because
Tetera?
we both know, we all know you're not doing that.
I'm also like 70 chapters deep into Dandadan already, so I can't start from the beginning.
You can't just start from the beginning, buddy.
Yeah, I can't start from the beginning. Sorry, people who wanted me to read Dandadan. I'm already reading Dandadan. I'm not caught up, but I am reading it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Right, the sketches.
Yeah. Have you considered like not catching up? The current arc like sucks.
Shut
It
up.
doesn't.
Nobody likes your opinions, Rikichi.
Damn. What am I here
That's
for
how
then?
That's how it feels, Rokechi. That's how
Comedically.
it feels.
Okay. Nice sketch. He like
He
he always
looks like he's made out of balloons.
yeah, man, the fucking his waist is snatched. Like this motherfucker should be working for Vogue.
They took his shit.
Yeah. Damn, from this angle
Jesus,
he looks
he is huge in this
Yeah.
one.
he is immense. God damn, Shirikiba.
Okay, listen.
Holy
Okay, listen.
look. Look.
Hear me out on this one, chat.
Hear me out on this one.
Hear
I
me
believe
out.
I would feel I
Voice
believe I would
And
feel I believe I would feel very safe in his arms, not gonna lie.
I do want him to do.
Oh my god. The creature.
Total aura loss.
The creature. Damn.
Holy
We
shit.
were just sitting here like, damn, Shirakiba, the man you are. And now it's more kids
Yeah.
like,
What those
damn,
arms do,
Shirakiba,
Shirakiba. Oh.
the man you was.
Yeah. And I'm feeling nostalgic for the person I was 15 seconds ago. Damn.
Damn, they actually got him pretty cool, pretty bad.
Oh. Oh my god. Why does he look like that?
Yeah. Why are your ears so boy, why you so ear?
Boy, why are you so ear? La criatura.
He can hear everything. Oh my god. God damn it, Oga.
That was the
Aww.
funniest thing. Oh,
Oh, little creatures.
Oh, that's nice.
Why is Mei-chan looking at me like that?
Sheesh. I believe I saw somebody mention that if you grab every single page where you see May as a goat, she always is looking straight at the viewer, like straight at the reader,
knows.
like probably this
He
egg. She's
knows.
always looking at you.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Oh my god. That's
No, this is like, oh, I'm so hungry, I can eat. Oh, hungry.
yeah.
How hungry.
Uh,
I
by
like
the
how
way,
the shirt here just says happy on it.
yeah. Yeah. Also, shout outs to the lady who voiced Natsumi in the voice comic. She got really she she made a lot of tweets about how much she liked Alien Headbutt and that it was an honor voicing Natsumi for the little few things that she said in the voice comic, and that when the volume came out she was like there like right when the stores opened because she really wanted to buy the volumes.
Oh.
It's like, damn, she liked so much, even though she had such a small role. It's like, damn. Shout out to the lady who voices
Oh,
Natsu. I wish I knew your name, but you're really cool.
ex mangaka Dojin creator.
All right. Okay, and then we have
Akira dog.
the
Akira
final
dog.
the final sketch. Very cute. Very cute. Okay,
So,
and now
oh yeah.
we have the extra for volume 2. We have the epilogue.
Beep, beep.
All right, baby. Let's
Damn, he's
go.
hitting shit.
Look at that motherfucker.
Maybe with a bird.
Yeah, just covered in
Okay.
blood, eating some burgers. Uh, look at this motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think he is?
The goat.
No, the goat is right there, like beside him.
Johnny
There are
Bravo.
two goats on the screen.
It's Johnny Bravo.
It's Johnny Bravo. Oh my god. All right. 1 week after the invasion incident on Mugurojima was discovered. Oh fuck! Oka's voice. Oh shit. Chairman,
To do it.
Chairman, I've come to return the belt. This motherfucker. Oh my god.
He came sealed with the full Predator suit.
Yeah.
He pulled up with the full predator suit. I'm sick.
My bitch looking nasty. Also, damn, that's a huge fucking belt. That's enormous. Like Oka's not a small guy. That fucking belt is enormous.
Also,
Okay, I'm back,
his
sorry.
waist is so thin.
Yeah.
Like, he gives off. It goes
Why?
down.
Why is that belt so? I know I know those belts have to be like pretty big in wrestling,
They
but
are.
that shit is massive.
Yeah, that thing's enormous. All right.
The hell is that body, Shirakiba?
Well, you see, when I went back to the island, I got parasitized by an alien. I mean, you already knew that from the news, right?
Keeper, you bastard! Returning the belt, are you trying to quit while you're ahead and run away from me?
What I can do about it, senpai? If you take one look at if you took one of my lariats right now, your head's gonna fly off.
It is not. I've been training nonstop the entire time you were gone.
Hey, Shirakiba. Are you really stepping down from the stage? This job is your dream, right? Don't you want to try continuing it in a different way? Maybe behind the scenes or something?
Damn, they want to put Olga in like an executive position
Hi,
or something.
Nexus.
Hi, Nexus.
Hey, Nexus.
We're reading the
We
Alien Headbutt.
probably will need you. My brother will.
We are reading the Alien Headbutt epilogue. Oh man.
Hold on, wait. Can we go back? Can we go back really quick to show Nexus the creature?
Oh, the creature.
La criatura.
Yeah, the creature. Lucky Tona.
Wait,
Yeah,
the creature.
it's fine.
Yeah, there it is.
The
The
creature.
creature.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we get it. Thank you.
We got it. We got it. Look at the creature. Isn't the creature funny? Doesn't he look? Does it look like a little thing?
That's
Well,
Doesn't
Julie.
he evoke such joy in your soul?
Yeah.
Oh,
Died.
they flatlined.
Yeah, but that's yeah. R.I.P. Nexus.
This is what happens when you take away a child's soundboard privileges.
True. Oh, all right.
No, I'm stepping down. Thank you for everything up until now. Chairman, thanks to you, Senpai, and everyone else, I was able to see that ultimate view. Come on. Stop making such sad faces.
It's for us. He's talking to us. Oh.
It's not like I've lost absolutely everything, you know?
Oh.
Like helping with the reconstructions at Mukurajima. I could put this body to full use and try to find a new place where I can shine.
I see.
Look at his fucking chin here, bro.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at a jawline.
oh, that's right. I brought back some souvenirs. Do you want them? They're alien fragments.
We don't want that. Isn't that stuff sticky?
You want
Don't bring that
Gilby?
back like it's a moon rock.
You want a Gilby? You want to become alien? Like a
You wanna-
bro?
Yeah, you want to become you want to become an alien like me?
Like, come on, it's a sick experience, even though the alien said it'll kill you in like a couple of years, but that's whatever.
Fucking Jill Bill's the chairman, and they go with a fucking full power alien bodysuit wrestling match.
Yeah.
That shit would be so tough.
Yep. I'm home, everyone. I bought tons of delicious stuff from Tokyo, so let's eat.
Everyone's fucking dead.
Everyone.
Oh shit, Nexus can't use mics, so someone else has to voice Little May.
Yeah. Let's see who wants to voice Lil May. I mean,
I volunteer,
guess.
guys.
All right, guess. Become the goat.
Okay. Welcome back, big brother. I'm sorry. I've tried.
Okay, we need a voice for Yuki.
I volunteer Rakechi.
I volunteer Rokechi.
Sit down.
Oh god, play with May-san. She has way too much energy.
Save me, big bro.
Tennessee just goes. It doesn't have to be a volunteer. What are you talking? What are you talking about? We are all playing together. Come on, let's go to the beach.
No.
No, May-san, let's do tomorrow.
The creature. Look at it here.
The
This
creature.
fucking thing.
And the final thing that we see for Alien Headbutt is Lil May dragging these two along, and Oga just baffled.
Why
The
is
little
Yuki so
fucking
small?
thing.
This thing.
The little fucking thing. Man, that was so good. That was so fun. Man.
I know what Oga said, but like, this kind of is just a sad ending. Literally, he gets to achieve his dream for like a year, and then it has to quit because otherwise he will literally kill people.
Yeah.
Like everything he
Now,
spent
see,
20 some years fixated on, and he has to abandon it for nothing.
no. See,
Blame
Here's what, we ha-
Shueisha.
here's what we do to fix it, right? We give everyone in this wrestling ring a Jillville.
True. True.
The market on alien wrestling is very small and in demand.
He's not wrong, you know. He's not wrong. But man, yeah, it is kind of a bittersweet ending. You know, to have Olga say goodbye to his main motivation, like because of something that is completely outside of his like choice. But you know, it's
At least
definitely
he's
an
taking it in stride.
yeah. At least he can be proud of what he's doing. At least he can be with his family. Uh, man, I enjoyed this. You can tell that Akira Inui had so much more that he wanted to say with this.
Fuck
Like
Shueisha.
even in this epilogue where we only have a couple of pages, he still decided to take a few pages to be serious, to expand on Olga's feelings and motivations, and that how mature he can be, and how optimistic he can be despite the things that he's facing. Even though he could have filled these pages with like some dumb, silly, quirky adventures for the main cast, he decided to do a little something, a little something for his protagonist, and I do believe that this is kind of in a way meta commentary on the fact that Alien Headbutt got axed. The Akira Inui was able to stand on that big stage to see the ultimate view to become a mangaka for Shonen Jump. And even though Alien Headbutt got axed, I am sure I am sure there is within Akira Inui, I'm sure there's the spirit to keep going. I want Akira Inui to keep going and to do something else that is also amazing and full of heart and full of charm. And yeah, um, I can see care and love for the craft in here. And I do so hope that one day Akira Inui will be able to tell the story that they want to tell, and they won't be silenced because of a stupid big corporation. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this, and like one would think Alien Headbutt is just this thing that it's not that good. These guys just like hyperfixate on the craziest, weirdest manga that they could find. It's not that good. But like even here, I feel so much charm. I feel like yeah, this is special. I feel a certain type of way towards Alien Headbutt. To me, it is special. And it means something to me, even though it's definitely not the greatest story ever told. I see that this is a story that should have been told to completion, and I do really hope that one day Akira Inui will get the chance to tell a story that that they want to tell. So yeah, thank you so much, Akira Inui, for all your hard work, and this will like hopefully go on YouTube, but the chances is it's gonna be taken down, so it will go on the Google Drive. But I just want to thank the fandom. I want to thank the fandom, the people who scanlated this, and got us these pages, these sketches, so we can see it. I'm really glad that I've been part of a community just as lovely as this one. Yeah, we can count the amount of Alien Headbutt fan art in like, probably a couple of hands. But man, is it charming. Man, is it good. Man, is it just full of love. I am a very lucky person that I was able to start on this journey with all of you, and that all the way until the end, we came back for the volume extras. We didn't just forget about Alien Headbutt after that final chapter came out. We didn't just continue with our lives like it never happened. I want to keep talking about Alien Headbutt and hopefully keep making stuff for Alien Headbutt and with hopefully, if everything goes right in the future, um, uh, the team at Unreaders and I will be able to show the community something special, something made with lots of love, and that we can be proud of as fans of this beautiful manga that is Alien Headbutt, and keep our spirits high, and to always offer our support to Akira Inui in whatever they choose to do next. So thank you to anybody who might be seeing this. And I don't know if anybody else who is in here wants to say a few final words before we sign off.
Yeah, I got two of them to
Oh,
say.
Shueisha.
Fuck you, Asia.
Yeah, fuck Shueisha.
Shueisha.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
to hell, Shueisha.
Hell King wants to write something.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Hell King. You know, at the end of the day, we're all here for the love of the game. And we can continue talking while you write. It's okay.
Go and watch the MMB ID for Alien.
Yeah, it's a really good MMV. You really outdid yourself with that one. Well, we can talk about. You know, fuck it. This is probably gonna get like thrown out of YouTube the moment there's a chance. So you guys want to talk revenge match? We can talk revenge match.
We can talk revenge match. So to anyone watching
Yay.
this who doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about, Alien Headbutt Revenge Match is basically a rewrite we are doing of Alien Headbutt after which chapter was it? 7?
Yes, yes, we are picking up from the moment Volcano and the gang first show up. We're just you're doing a rewrite starting from there. When we're keeping the original story intact all the way until that moment, and then we're gonna do our best to write a story that we think stays faithful to the spirit of Alien Headbutt and the love of wrestling and all this thing. Just don't let it become like this weird thing that doesn't feel like Alien. But we're just trying to
Yeah, and
continue.
let's be abundantly clear here. This is not a Jujutsu no Kaisen thing where we think we can do it better than Inui could. That's
Oh,
not what we're
absolutely not.
doing at all.
Yeah,
We are
we're
doing
not.
our best.
We're not that pompous. We cannot achieve the levels of quality that such a talented mangaka like Akira Inui can. All we're doing is just trying to do our own thing out of love and respect for Alien Headbutt and the hard work that Akira Inui and their assistants put into the series. We're just trying to do our own tribute of it.
Don't let the flame die out.
But yeah,
Hallelujah.
yeah. Well, for Revenge Match, the biggest thing that I can say as a writer is that we're still just on the planning stages of it. I'm still writing most of it. We're sort of planning how we want to do this, and we just we need an idea of where we want things to go before we start, because it would be a very irresponsible if we just started winging it. So we are still thinking of how we want things to go and what message would Alien Headbutt try and tell. Sadly, Alien Headbutt didn't have many themes and like messages to share because of how short its lifespan was. But if it had the time to develop and grow, we just keep thinking, what type of story would Alien Headbutt be? What would it be trying to say? So it it eventually we do have some things planned out already. For example, we've already pretty clearly defined what we want to do with Orphan, better known as Derby. It's for some reason we chose to like write out that character specifically. Just basically hit the nail in the head because we're really happy with what we ended up coming up with.
Yeah, we just sometimes you just gotta roll with whatever inspires you.
Yeah, yeah. But there's a lot of possibilities. You know, Alien Headbutt has such a small cast of characters for a reason. So not only do we have to like, work with the characters that we already have and not neglect any one of them, but also the possibility of making new characters to integrate into the lore of Alien Headbutt. We've had talks within the private revenge match chat where we have mentioned that maybe we could do stuff with characters like Volgano's family, who Volgano mentioned that he killed them, and what we could do in contra to help the contrast between Volgano and Olga and their respective families. Maybe bring back Volgano's mother, like as a reanimated corpse or something,
Ooh.
and yeah, to add a sort of wicked evil side to Volgano that like well, I killed my mom and I don't care about you, Olga, and your like silly obsession with your blood relatives. I do not care here. I'm using the corpse of my mother as a weapon of war just because I can. Because, to hell with my family.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just thinking. We're thinking. There's a lot of things we could do. Alien Headbutt has a lot of potential and a lot of cool ideas that we can do stuff with. All right, so let's read what you put, Helkin.
I don't care about
No.
wrestling. I've only seen a little bit of WWE as a kid. Never really cared much about it. However, this series makes wrestling look extra cool. The art style's fantastic, choreography's done well, and moves look good. Top of that, a really good story. And this just shows that Shueisha and Jump have fucked so many good stories. Alien
You have the
Headbutt
extra
caught
mic
me,
stat.
a guy who doesn't really care about wrestling, because you guys showed it to me. Think about the stories that people have caught because they like the look. Odor, Katagami, and now Alien Headbutt. These stories had so much potential just to get absolutely fucked. I hope these mangas still make stuff because the skills are so prominent that they get a chance to really make something long lasting, get a chance to be properly fleshed out. Above all, I just hope that they get to make stories they're proud of. And as a person that wants to be a writer, I hope the creative flames aren't snuffed by Shueisha and Jump deciding to just get rid of them before they even get a chance to properly develop.
Yeah. Yeah, hard agree. Hard agree. There's just I I forget. I think it was Murata, the artist for One Punch Man, who said that or it might have been Boichi who said like that the system that Shonen Jump is basically running right now is where creativity goes to die. It's just there's no chance of many wonderful stories thriving in the toxic environment that they have right now. The management is fucked. There's so much like creative censorship. There's a lot of not letting the writers do what they want to fucking do. So really, man, you gotta wonder where the hell the this industry is going. Like, how will manga look 15 years from now? Will we still be under the clutches of the same big corporations, or will a new editorial, a new magazine show up to take the place of Shonen Jump? Maybe, who knows? Hopefully, because the current management is not good for creativity and the manga industry as a whole. There's a lot of manga out there that are doing amazing because they are not fucking affiliated with Shueisha. And
Yeah.
maybe that's for the best. But yeah, you know, I I'm really glad I came back to do this. I'm really glad that even after all the end, we still showed up. That you guys here in Odd Readers showed up and just like, yeah, I don't really care about Alien Headbutt anymore. It was just a phase. It was just a phase where I've moved on to something else. I'm glad you guys showed up, so we can keep talking about this series that I love so much, and that hopefully we will eventually one day come up with something that we can proudly show the world as fans of this wonderful story that Akira Inui created. But yeah, um, to anybody who might be watching us either on YouTube or on Google Drive, thank you so much for watching, and keep supporting stories, keep supporting the things that you love, because the industry right now is in a very difficult spot. So you need to support the things that you love and to, congratulate creativity and art because it's really important that we do. We can't just forget about the things that matter when it comes to human art. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for watching. That was all I had to say. And as I always say, stay poly.
Fluctuation.
Fluctuation.
Punctuation.
Fluctuation.
Punctuation.
Situation.
I got a punctuation.
We fucking hate you, Aisha. Anyways,
I hate you so much.
see y'all in revenge match.